Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Taste of Clyde's with the director. My name is Josiah Ray McCruiston. I am the director of Clyde's here at Fonseca Theater Company, and with me I have...
Dave, Pelsue.
Hi.
And who are you playing, Dave?
I play Jason.
Jason. Okay, so in front of us today, we have a sandwich that is only mentioned, but it is a life-changing sandwich. So in front of us, we have pastrami on rye with a Swiss chard salad, a little spin I added, charred onions, and a stone ground German mustard. So without much further ado, let's take a bite and then we'll talk to you. All righty. Let's get it in. All right.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna... All right. Oh, it's wet.
Yeah, look at that drip.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Chunk.
Someone get us some napkins. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
Merry Christmas.
Mm. You can put that chard on anything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh my goodness.
This is everything. Mm.
We'll be back after these short messages. Oh. Yo!
Man, this is a very good sandwich. It's got like all of my favorite flavors.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One more bite. One more bite. And then we gotta work. Yeah. Wow, Sir Bowser. Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
that was like an unReuben.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Woo!
Okay. I'm coming back. I promise you. Okay. So during sort of my process, I uncovered, I don't know if this was intentional or unintentional, but each character sort of represents a flavor or a sensation that I was just drawn to in the script. And it's mentioned in small certain ways. And it really does have a big thing to do with the sandwich. In the show, Montrellis talks about finding that one ingredient that shouldn't work. And in this sandwich, it really is the Swiss chard. The Swiss chard should not work, but it elevated the sandwich. And each character, whether they are sweet, sour, a little bitter, umami, spicy, all of them have a very fascinating blend that comes together. And all of these flavors intermingle and orbit one another. So it came together beautifully through how stage is sort of not tongue-in-cheek, but it kind of looks like a tongue, teeth. And then there's also some other things inside of it. But for your character, Jason, how does bitterness dictate his action? How does that work?
Oh, I think bitterness dictates his action because that's kind of that's his defense or his mask. I think this show deals a lot with how people cope with trauma, pain, whatever, life, history through emotional masks. And I think Jason's choice is bitterness. I think it just is as a result of all of the hurt and some of the things that he's piled on and had piled on in his life. So yeah, I mean, and it dictates his behavior just because that's his drug of choice.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah,
I didn't do anything.
yeah.
That
was beautiful.
How this looks like tongue and cheek and teeth.
Yeah. So if you if you go this way,
Okay.
it's sort of like a mouth, and then it's U-shaped like a mouth, and then these like white tiles are like teethish. It just, if you look here, it sort of looks like the
I do like
uvula.
this right here, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
Concept work.
News
It's
to me.
concept work.
It's beautiful.
So next question that I'm going to ask you is a very important one, because I'm going to pull it out and read it.
Great.
Oh my God. Your character, Jason, is an extension from another play that she wrote called Sweat. And we sort of catch up with Jason like immediately after those events. And there are so many different things that you're dealing with that are difficult. For those of you who saw Sweat, beautiful piece. I'm curious. You've not seen or read Sweat, correct?
Yes. Correct.
How are you able to still channel such a deep humanity in Jason that, your play of him is so intentional, it's informed, and it's beautiful. How are you able to channel that?
Well, thank you. I think a lot of it is just that informed part. I think there's been a lot of work that has gone into this show, the process. I was given an education from you, and from the dramaturgy that we received and were delved into. So that was a huge help to kind of understand that backstory and those things that Jason has gone through, because I think that's important, because it's been established. It's like you said, it's Jason's history. It was established in another play. So knowing that really helped, even though I haven't seen or read the show, just having that information given to me. But also, I just can relate to Jason. I think the show, like I said earlier, the show's about trauma and pain and how people deal with it. And in this instance, it's people that all come from that all are re-entering society from prison and from that whole different world, which I can't relate to. But I think I don't know. Jason just feels like me, and so it's a difficult thing to play any character, but I don't know. I feel once the work was there and started, and we started rehearsing, I just felt grounded in him, and I don't. It's a terrible way to answer that question, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the process. It's learning and figuring out how you connect to those words that Lynn gives to these people, and
Yes. Yeah. Okay, this one's a curveball.
I like it.
We didn't rehearse this.
All the other ones.
All the other ones were rehearsed, but this one, Jason has some cosmetic issues, if we can say that. You are tattooed out of this world. But this like really speaks to judging a book by its cover and survival. My my like heart for Jason is that he had to survive some very hard, strange circumstances. How do you, as someone who is tatted heavily, who is also a dad, a husband, and just an amazing artist, how do you deal with like first impressions? Like how do you deal with that? You're an amazing person, so I'm I'm curious.
It's hard. It can be hard. I own my own business as well, so there's a lot of first impressions for me with clients, and yeah, just with parents from my kids' school, all that stuff. And it's difficult. It can become can become a bit of a self-conscious thing for me. I don't regret any of my tattoos. They are me. I'm very okay with my choices and with what I wear on my skin. But I think I just have to be. Something just flew out of my mouth. It was amazing. That was some pastrami. I just have to be confident in myself and know that once people get to know me, that if there is a first impression based on how I look, that will quickly dissolve away. But it helps me to kind of get to that place quicker with people, with strangers, because I can be a bit of a hard nut to crack. I can be a bit reclusive and kind of hard to read and hard to get to know. But I think sometimes when I meet somebody, I'm like, oh man, they're totally judging me based on my, just me, my whatever it is, my tattoos, my piercings, whatever. It helps me to kind of know that I need to show them who I really am versus just what I look like.
Man, I love you.
I love you.
Listen,
much.
And you know what? We want you to come share some of this love. So you had a taste of Clyde's. Now come on, get you a full course meal, baby. May 1st through May 17th here at Fonseca Theater Company. Grab your friends, grab somebody, grab your boo thing.
Grab a stranger.
Grab a stranger. How about that? Not stranger danger. Grab a stranger today, huh? Get them in this door.
Put that on a t-shirt.
And tickets are going to sell out fast. So please grab them before they go, because they're hot and ready, just like these sandwiches. Except for this is a cold cut. But you get what I mean. You get here. Come on. What you doing? The link in the bio. Click it. What are you doing? We're here. You're here.
I'm here.
I'll
be here.
I'm waiting for you. Click that link. Get you some tickets. Huh? And while you're at it, donate to the theater. Go ahead and do that. Uh-huh. You love art so much. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Oh, man. This was good.
That's a very good sandwich.